how I reached $1 million with Tesla. Investing. That's the answer. Long story short is via investing. Instead of buying a Tesla car, I bought a Tesla stock. And that's where everything happened. Let me tell you all the details because it's not that simple. I was in San Francisco working as a director of engineering in a big public company that acquired my previous company, and a friend of mine was yapping all day long about his Tesla car. And that's amazing, whatever, blah, blah, blah. In San Francisco, you don't really need a car. Not because they're going to break into your car, but I used to have a motorcycle. Actually, I still have a motorcycle. I'll show you it right now. Let me show you actually the motorcycle. You see the motorcycle? So that's the motorcycle. Instead of buying a Tesla, I bought a Tesla stock. And this was in San Francisco. I don't even remember the date. I have to look at my swap receipts, my swap transactions, and figure out exactly when was it. Instead of paying $40,000 to buy a car, I decided I'm pretty okay with a motorcycle here, it's more fun. What if I invest $40,000 into Tesla stocks? And the reason I did that is because I truly believe that Tesla is the best car. Like, it was at this moment the only electric vehicle, and it was pretty fantastic. Now there are many more, but this is a different kind of video. So I put my money there instead of buying a car. I really believed what Elon Musk was saying about the future, about everything, and it doesn't matter if it was true or not. All it mattered is that I believed that this company had momentum. I could have bought a car and flex for absolute no reason, but I'm like, you know what, don't need a car. I got the stock, and the $40,000 quickly became 200, 300, 400. Then my wife told me, maybe now it's time to sell the stock. I'm like, but why? There's another company that is close to Tesla. So we kept the stock, and the stock crashed, literally, like it fell down. And my wife told me, you should have listened to me. You should always listen to your wife. Except when it comes to investment. So I kept the stock rose, and then the stock split it. What that means? It means that the price comes half, but you get double the stock. And I think it was 1 to 3, not 1 to 2. So you get like, it went 3 times less, and you got 3 times the stock, whatever. I kept the stock, and while the market was skyrocketing, my money also skyrocketed. Yeah, this is how I reached $1 million. It's crazy because you put 40,000 and you reach $1 million. It's like insane, right? It's not insane, and even though I'm just a normal person that just put 40k and this became $1 million, it requires 2 things that are very important. 1, discipline. What I mean by discipline, I mean investment discipline, okay? The moment I had 3-4 times the money, I didn't pull them out. I stayed focused in the game. I believe that the financials of the company, I believe in their mission, so like, let's do it. The second is I had the money. But what I mean by that, I already had an exit. I was getting like a 7-digit salary. We'll talk this about in a different video. So I could more money in an extremely risky scenario, an extremely risky asset. And how this relates to you? It relates because I'm definitely not advocating putting your money into one basket and hope that everything goes as well. Because there is a third thing that I totally forgot, is luck. Like, this could have gone totally a different way, and I could have lost my 40k, and it wouldn't change my lifestyle. So this is extremely important. The moment you are at a point where you can make long shots, like when you can make moon shots, then you should make them. Until then, if you have even $1,000, okay, I'm gonna ask you, wait. You have $1,000, where are you gonna put them? Did you say Tesla? You're an idiot, you're a idiot. If you have $1,000, you're going to invest them in yourself. Do you have $5,000? Where are you gonna invest them in? Yourself. You didn't say yourself, you're an idiot. 5,000, 10,000, 50,000. If you don't have a huge net worth, it doesn't matter investing them. And I am the person that believes a lot of investing and everything, but when you start, when you are young, you need to invest in yourself. The way to make tons of money is by creating value, not being an employee, not doing crazy stuff. You have to be able to create your own value. So the story of how I made $1 million, it was super simple. I had more than $1 million, I put just 40k, and by being very disciplined and very lucky, I kicked ass. If you want to see how my portfolio is, I'm starting a new app called HeyFire, which means Hey Financial Independence Retire Early, and you can see how my portfolio grew due to the Tesla stock. Actually, if you click right here, you'll see on HeyFire how my Tesla stock rose from $40,000 to $1 million and then obviously dropped a little bit since then due to COVID and everything. Thanks for watching. Remember, 3 things: discipline, the second thing which I don't remember, and being lucky. See you next time.